we're getting serious. I believe Operation 2 has been announced. A lot of people are sitting back and they're thinking, please make Gears great again. I'm here to give you all of the news about what's up on November 25th, 2019. In fact, I think this is such a big episode. I'm gonna give you a little bit of ASMR. Ooh. Recently, the channel retention rate, boys, has been dropping off. Now, I don't know if it's Christmas and everybody's clocking out early or something, but we're trying to make Gears great again, guys. And we need a couple baseline rules that are set in stone on this channel if we're going to help make Gears great again. We need one comment. We need one like. Listen, I'll bring out the scarf, mate. I'll bring it out. The scarf's out. I am serious right now. The scarf's out. I'm serious, okay? Remember, we do a rating at the end. This is my checklist. It needs 3 maps, at least 2 original characters from the trilogy, 2 Locust. Also wanting to see 2 game modes, movement change, and a balance redesign. And that's what I'm looking for. So let's go into it. If you are enjoying the content and you want to support me, there are ways to support me with the content goal. We are 87% of the way to supporting this month's content. We've had a lot of loyal Zicarios subscribe on Twitch. I have 25 Twitch subscribers, which is the most I've ever had. So, tip of the hat to all of the supporters. We are slowly getting there. 87%, and we're getting Twitch subscribers. The support has been ridiculous. So, let's see if we can continue that with likes, comments, ringing that bell, whatever you've got to do. Let's make Gears great again. Here we go. Here's what's up in Gears this week. Operation 2 Free-for-All. Thanksgiving is back and crazy than ever. Boost double stars and free boost this Thanksgiving weekend. Division Reward Week Lancer. Weekly supply drops. Escalation update. Holiday gift guide. I'm just going to clean my glasses here because I don't seem to be seeing much. Hold on. The news is finally out. Free-for-all will be making its return as part of the aptly named Operation 2 Free-for-all. Free-for-all will be joined by the arrival of heroes Lizzie Carmine and Baird as part of this huge update that includes new characters, maps, modes, brackets more than just FFA, at least 2 modes. Hold on, I shouldn't swear. I'm gonna beat that out. YouTube's gonna ban me. Don't forget, if you're planning to complete Operation 1's Tour of Duty, this means you just have over 2 weeks left. So if anybody wants to get on the grind with me, you know I'm there. So that sounds good. Now, free-for-all, how is free-for-all gonna work? Are we just gonna be cross-lancered by 9 extra people? Or is there gonna be some sort of weapon loadout that you pick? Like, I wanna pick the shotgun, I wanna pick the Lancer. How are the maps going to play on free-for-all in Gears 5? That is interesting. All I know is that's good because that gives solo players something to play. Because currently the game is very, very team-based. And it can be very, very oppressive to try and make any sort of moves against a team. So that sounds good. Now, Lizzie Carmine, I'm not honestly sure who is, to be completely honest. Which is bad, I know. And I know who Baird is, or Beard, as people say. And that's okay. I hope we're just giving the characters, or the unlock system is a little bit more fun. Duty is coming out December the 11th. Now, what is interesting to note, and something people aren't picking up on, and I'll touch on this, and people have been asking me to shorten my videos, but I think part of what makes me have a niche on this website is I'm a little bit more open, and I like to give a little bit more explanation about things, rather than just read what everyone else can read. So, Rod Ferguson likes Path of Exile. In fact, it's Rod Ferguson's second favourite game behind Gears. Path of Exile is a free-to-play game, and it's a game where you grind for content, and you grind for loot, and it's like a Diablo-style game. You kill monsters, they have a chance to drop an item, you pick the item up off the floor, and that's how it goes. Now, what Path of Exile does to keep players engaged is it has a league, and a league lasts 3 months, and a league has a theme. The economy will reset, and everyone's items that have previously dropped and they've picked up are gone, and you start from the beginning, and the race begins again, and you play for 3 months, and then it resets, and then the race begins again. Gears of War to me is doing this. Rod Ferguson is copying Path of Exile. If it's his favourite game, he pays attention to its cycles, and he knows that the 3-month cycle is great because you can play 2 months, you take a 1-month break, and then after the month break of playing different games, you come back to Path of Exile and you feel refreshed and there's new content. Have Operation 2, this new stuff will come out, you'll grind for the characters, you'll grind for the skins, And after 2 months have passed, you will probably take a month off, play some other games, FIFA, Call of Duty, whatever new game is coming out, and then you will wait for Operation 3, and that cycle will repeat. Operation 2 is seen as this must fix the game and solve everything, whereas to me, what Operation 2 actually is it's just part of a 3-month cycle that this game has adopted. And I think the reason they've adopted this is it's going to get Game Pass subscriptions. So after you've played 2 months of Operation 2, you can cancel your Xbox Live subscription for a month to regular intervals for the user to know when to check back in on the game. This means that you won't have to keep up with every single update. You just basically know that every 3 months you check back with Gears 5. I think they're going to hold content back and then reveal it in each operation. So it's either that they're making new content for operations and then posting it, or they're breaking the game into little pieces and then they're sprinkling it back every 3 months and we have to grind for it. Now, I'm okay grinding for content in Path of Exile because Path of Exile is a free-to-play game and it is a game about grinding. So when my account gets reset every 3 months and I have to re-grind everything back up, I'm okay with that because that's the type of game I signed in to play. I'm asking you, are you going to be okay having the Tour of Duty reset every 3 months and having to have a new goal to grind every 3 months? Thanksgiving. It's time for Thanksgiving. Forget the leftovers and gather your Gears family and blow them to pieces with insane cluck shots. Arriving on Tuesday, Thanksgiving is a variant playlist where everyone starts with a cluck shot. Brackets, a version of a boom shot that fires deadly chicken. It's the cluck shot you know from Gears 4 until you hit an active. This will make your projectiles into flying chickens that will carpet bomb explosive eggs. Obviously like their fun mode, replacing one shot, one kill. And I'm okay with that. Something a little bit different, something to try. I have no qualms about that, even if it sounds a little bit silly. It's a piece of fun content and I can't really moan at that, and I think that's fine. In addition to the free boost this weekend, we're also giving away some turkey-themed goodies for logging in over the Thanksgiving weekend. Log in during any time during our double star event and claim a free cluck shot boom shot weapon skin, animal mark, cooked turkey mark, and a cooked turkey leg mark. I mean, I understand they're unique things, and I understand they're a way to show off, hey, I was here at the time, but again, turkey legs and turkeys in Gears as marking tools just seems a little bit odd. Maybe like player icons or... Anyway, I'm not going to get on to that, but you know what I think about. Bonus stars, double stars, free boost. A bit of a sore throat because I've been talking about Gears for about 3 months straight and my voice is actually kind of getting a little bit shot. We'll try to get through this. So there's going to be a boost mode. It's going to have double stars from Thursday the 28th to December the 2nd, and you're going to have to log in each day to claim your boost. Now, I would like to see that if you log in on the Friday, you get all 4. If you log in on the Saturday, you get the remaining 3, etc. It just takes a bit of pressure off you to log in. This week's earnable content, a Division Reward Lancer, the animated Master Lancer weapon skin. Following the ranking system update a few weeks ago, it's time to grind for your placement skin rewards. Based on your placements, you'll receive a weapon. Gold, bronze, silver. That Lancer does look cool and interesting. However, for me, the ranking system doesn't work. I have countless games where I'm MVP and I still lose points. And I have games where it's 3v5 and I lose points. And I have games where I might lose 2-1, but it's an incredibly close game. I'm very, very top of my leaderboard on my own team. And I've got 3 complete deadweight teammates at the bottom. And I'll still lose points. So I find it difficult to set aside time to grind for a skin when the system doesn't work. So I don't want to put all my effort into winning games of Gears Ranked to get a skin when potentially a single game can randomly cause you to lose 400 points. Now, I'm pretty sure if I sat down and I grinded, I could get masters, and overall the system is a lot better. I'm personally not ready to dedicate a whole chunk of time to really sweating on Gears for a system that isn't perfect. I'll give it my all in StarCraft and League of Legends because I never end up losing points for winning. but with this game, it still is a little bit hit and miss. Escape leaderboard rewards. In case you didn't know, Escape has a leaderboard placement rewards up for grabs. Infected Snub. Infected Drop Shot. Infected Lancer, Torpboat, Overkill, Embar, Nasher, Boom Shot. Now, I can actually comment on this for the first time because I've been playing Escape and I got top 2% in Last Stand, which means I'll be getting I think, an Infected Boom Shot or a Torpboat. I can't remember which one I played, but I did get top 2%. I am tempted to go for some of these skins with the hive. So if anybody is an Escape player and is a high level Escape player and wants to play, I'd be up for sweating some Escape to try get some of these skins. And also it might be interesting content to watch via stream or YouTube. Now, I'm not the highest level character, but I have managed to do a few difficult hives. I think I need to get to a set level, then I can do the masters, but I can't quite do masters at the moment. I'm like level 10 a meal. But that's quite interesting, and I didn't really honestly realise up until playing Escape that there were rewards for the leaderboards, so that's an interesting take. Supply drops are another way to earn content. Relaxed weapon skins, and I've actually kind of began to enjoy the relaxed weapon skins. We've got the Breaker, Enforcer, Hammerburst, Lancer, Gel, and Marksker. Banners, comic cover 2B, Hive Buster Hive. So some basic Hive Buster style banners. It would be nice for them to include some pictures here. So weekly store items. If you've got some spare cash and you're wanting to support the game, here is what they're offering you. Lieutenant Chutani brackets Faz character skin. Looks very much like Batista. If you were playing in-game and you didn't know who this was, you would not be wrong in thinking this looks like Batista. Very, very poor skin in my opinion. Doesn't do enough for me to merit a purchase. Animated Wind Flare Boltok. If you're one of those people that like to sit at the back of the map and shoot a Boltok and have absolutely everybody hate you in the lobby, then sure, you can pick that up for 400. And the Trinity of Worms banner just looks... I don't even know what that is. Shop, honestly, even as somebody that dislikes the shop but as sort of... I understand its place and I understand why it's there. They're not even good skins, you know. I can't even recommend those skins, even if they were honestly the scrap. They're not even that. They're just not that impressive, are they? Please do check out my past couple of videos and put a thumbs up and a comment, just to make me feel good. The developer stream actually got banned for 2 days off YouTube and got demonetized and all that. So that didn't really do very well. I think it missed sub boxes and stuff because of all the issues it had. And the reason it had issues is I used the GUN word. And the GUN word apparently gets you banned. And so does the F word. And every other word gets you banned. So you have to be very careful in what you say. Also, the 2-hour gaming rule is a very different style of video. It's me talking in a more story-based video. It's a lot shorter, as you can tell. It's only 11 minutes. And it's a different style of video about how I feel about games, how long they keep my attention span for, what games I've been enjoying and why. So if you're interested in something a little bit different, check that video out and do give it a thumbs up, as it would mean a lot. As always, appreciate your support. If you're looking at the holiday gift guide, there is just some stuff you can purchase from the shop here. Looks like keyboards, headsets, t-shirts. That's it from us. That was your first peek at Operation 2 with a big old reveal next week. So honestly, that did seem a little bit better. However, absolutely no gameplay changes again to the game, which is a little bit disappointing. So absolutely no gameplay changes. So the core fundamental gameplay has changed. Realistically, if we take a look at this, nothing has actually happened yet. It's all still waiting on December the 11th. So there's a lot of teasing, a lot of supply drops and stars, but really the game still remains the same. I'm going to rate this a 6.9 out of 10. The reason I'm giving it the 0.9, I was tempted to give it a 6, but that's a rookie score. I'm giving it the 0.9 because it does build my hype a little bit and I want to be fair. We'll see how this goes. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking of this What's Up. For me, it's a 6.9. It's like a cheese and tomato pizza, but it's not quite basic, so it's not a 6. It's got a nice bit of crunch action. It's not too saucy and it's not too cheesy. It's well balanced. It's a 6.9 out of 10. It's not going to blow anybody's socks off. You're not going to travel 100 miles for it, but you'll take what you can get. So that was the What's Up November 25th, 2019. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks very much for watching.